I've been driving for a while looking for a creek, and I finally found one. I'm not sure if there's gonna be anything in it because it's so sandy. I'm in the kind of the heart of the black belt in Alabama, where you get more into sand and alligators, so there may not be anything in these creeks other than sand and alligators and snakes, but there's only about 35 ways to find that out. I'm gonna choose option G and get in it if I can figure out the best route to get down there without falling down into it. Oh, we're in the zone now. All I gotta do is walk the route. That ain't cool. Now I got the handle wet already. Check it out. We will head upstream, which is the process I prefer. It is rocky on the bottom, which is good. And we will look for something. It's glass. That was a medicine bottle. It is since not a medicine bottle. Oh, there's a brick, I think, that says something. Let's see what it says, even though it's not a whole brick. Oh, it says it sells here. That's a pretty common brick. So we'll skip it and try to read this one if my foot works. Oh man, I just disrupted a little tiny frog. So the question is, can we get anywhere upstream from here without sinking? Because it looks kind of deep right here, but we need to get around the corner. If that breaks, which it did, that's a good thing. Oh yeah, that's gonna get pretty deep. So really don't want to get back out and climb the bank. So we'll go this way anyway and walk the ledge. If I could get these broke off my arms, I can handle anything but spiders. Mosquitoes are just kind of fun. There are more bricks in this creek. That one's got a similar shape to that last Excelsior brick. I don't know if anything bottle wise would survive in here. I guess I gotta climb up that. I was not prepared. There's another tiny frog right there that got away. This looks like something you'd sink in, doesn't it? Let's test it. I'm not sinking. So if a bottle made it this far over the edge, with the exception of 100 plastic bottles, would it survive? That one is poured into the concrete, and you know what I want to know is, what does it say? The problem is I left my phone in the wagon, but it's got a round line around the bottom, so it's not that old. But we gotta go get I gotta get my phone. Somebody's gotta climb back out of here. I'm gonna take that road. I got my phone. Now, go back down there and try again. Right here, the tree I was grabbing and hanging on to was just about dead. So maybe we'll take a left. I've said it in several videos. I want to tell you again though, oh my goodness, I almost fell. I'm making Facebook Reels as much as I can of my adventures so you can see little tidbits in advance of the video. So you ain't got to do Patreon or none of that junk. You just, I'm swishing mosquitoes out of the air. You just go there and you get some like freebie updates, fast, quick, advanced clips of where I am and what I'm doing. Look at that, doesn't that look cool? The next question is, how do we get up here without falling? The mosquitoes are thick. I could probably just catch a ride with a mosquito and going up here. I think that's what I should do, but I'm good now. Look at that, the tree and the wall have become one. Oh yeah, you ready? I was hoping this was a big hole right here. So I could see some trash pile up. This one's a little more awkward. There's a crawfish panicking. Oh yeah. Look at the size of that spider. I'm in. I have a flashlight this time, believe it or not. What you just got to be aware of when you go in tunnels is falling in a hole and disappearing. There do not appear to be any in here. Now we gotta get back down in the ditch, which is not a problem, but I think I can see better without my glasses on. I bet you can too. I don't know, you can kind of see okay, can't you? I had a vine wrapped around my leg. That's a nice spider web. That one coated my whole arm. It's when you feel like you're sneaking through an awesome little city creek like this, and something pops out and scares the daylights out of you. Or the night lights. If I can get up here a spot where I can stand up like a normal human being, we might be able to look around and find something. It's just so sandy, I don't even see a piece of a bottle poking its face out. don't think it's gonna happen. What I don't want to do is pop out in someone's backyard, although it looks like just woods in the city right up there. So I think we're okay. I've not seen any, well, I've seen a couple of minnows, and I saw a crawfish in here a minute ago, which is a good sign of life and the creek's well-being. We gotta climb out again. Made it. Yeah, there's nothing here. All that work. Not even a piece of a bottle. I'm surrounded by woods. I don't want to give up. Maybe one's washed up here on the bank and we'll stumble upon a dump. Hard to say. Well, I could say it if I knew it. I mean, there's trash, plastic bottles everywhere from the flood, but I don't see any old glass bottles. I don't even see many bottles at all. There's deer tracks and dog tracks. I say we choose the deer. This is the other way it went. It's hot. It's not that hot. It's probably about 75, but with these boots on and jeans on and everything else, it gets hot. I'm heading back out. Let's look the other direction. Maybe there's more downstream. They got pretty treacherous up there. Oh, I just got a fresh spider web on my face. I just walked through here. I don't know how it built that spider web so fast. I wonder if there were any spiders that were bad at engineering. And their webs look horrible. Oh my goodness. I'm wore out after that. We're back out. I think I'm hungry. I'm trying to trim down the belly a little bit. And to do that, I have not eaten any bread. You got your glasses on? Yes. I have not eaten any bread or any sugar stuff in a few days. Believe it or not, I've lost like 4 pounds. Not that that's important right now. Getting into this thing is. That includes not eating out. French fries and hamburgers and gallons of sweet tea. Believe it or not, I started sleeping a little better. I thought we'd just share some intimate details. So what do you got going on in your life? What's the latest thing you trying? Are you trying to lose weight? Are you trying to get in shape? Are you fine the way you are? I'm not seeing any action down here. Oh. The problem with these holes like that one gets so deep so fast. But I'm still out of shape. My longevity in walking is tough. Okay, maybe a bottle washed out of the bank. There's a piece. We don't need. There's a piece of a jug. But no. I stirred up the water by walking in it from upstream to downstream first, and I know better than that. I can't tell. This looks like pretty good water moccasin territory. I'm not familiar with the snakes in this area as much as I am in my own area. And although they should be similar, you never know. And when you don't know, you don't go. Anyway, that's my motto. I didn't find anything. There's a broken piece of glass right there, I think. But not old. Maybe Prohibition era. Maybe. Pick it up with your hand, dude. You won't have to do that. Well, I was going to, but the water's so dirty. You know me and clean fingers. Thanks for watching my videos.